Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of Libris for 2017. It is a great honor and privilege to be able to address all of you, and I have to thank you for your kind words and encouragement for this series of videos in English. It is a short episode, this one. I've only read one book which is also available in English, and I'm going to review it, but I wouldn't like to speak about books in Greek which will not be translated in English, so it would be pointless for you to bear my views for them. Well, the last book for 2017, my last review is about a book by French author Mathias Enard, and the book can be found in English under the name Compass by Mathias Enard. It is a book about Orientalism. It's a book about how Europeans perceive the East, and mainly the Near East and Middle East. This is the geographical area that the book focuses on. It is a book that tries to give us the views and the views through the European eyes, how they try to imagine and describe and get to know the East, the Orient. And the book, I would say that the book succeeds in that it manages to convey us quite convincingly the beliefs and the way the Europeans went about Orient in the previous centuries, the previous 2 centuries. There is also a main story in the book, the main plot that takes place well, nearer to us in the past decades, until today. But this plot has some very nice parts, but others are completely dull, in my opinion. The main problem of this book is that it is difficult to read. It's not difficult to understand what is written, but it is the way it is written is difficult to read. It places many demands on the reader. It requires focus and time and perseverance, and time and focus are of 2 very rare commodities these days, believe me. It also, the scenes are not well defined, so you may have to read a lot before you can take a break, or else you're going to miss the continuity of the plot. Well, there are too many names of people and places and facts and works of art, and the author just jumps from one subject to another. It takes hold of a name and starts to expand on this name, and then on another name, and then returns to the main discussion, to the main plot, and this can be very tiresome. Well, I wouldn't say it's a bad book, but I'd say it is a very demanding book. But you will get some valuable information, and you will get some idea of what Orientalism is, and what these people, the Orientalists, thought about East, about the Orient, and how they tried to understand it and transfer its ideas to the Western world. Well, if you're fluent in French, you can try the French original, but I suppose English is just as good. The English translation must be just as good. I've read it in Greek, of course. So, not a book for everyone, that's for certain. And that's all for 2017. I will not be concluding any other book during this year, so our next review is going to be for 2018. And thank you again for being here, for watching Ex Libris through 2017. I wish you all Happy New Year, and may 2018 be joyful and prosperous for you. That's all for now. Bye bye.